Hello and welcome to this video where it's going to be quite a short one. It's going to be situated around Electroneum and what's been happening with the coin recently. There's been a few changes. I think the past few months in terms of news around Electroneum, it would be that the CEO Richard is pretty much, doing some publications. They have launched, a big campaign in Brazil, but pretty much other than that, they haven't moved on, sort of anything in terms of changes to the coin or anything major apart from when they bring out the 51% attack, which they got rid of about a month and a half ago. Struggling now at it went up to about half a pence. I think it was at 0.007 dollars, so that's cent. So it was nearly up to a cent in value. Currently the mining, from what I see, I've got referrals, not the greatest amount. I mean, I can show you my referrals. um I've currently got 38 and I've generated 100 ETM from that. So generally, I'm pretty happy with the referral system. I feel it doesn't give off enough in comparison with what percentage it is. So I feel they give out less than actually advertised, if that makes sense. So they offer 5%. I should be getting a little more. I've worked it out daily as well, so I'm not sure if my maths is wrong. In terms of what they're giving out for ETN, I'll probably generate about 10 ETN per day. Going back to what ETN is, currently I have 700. At one stage, it was, paying a bit more than currently is. But going ahead, the main thing I want to touch on now is the price of Electroneum. For the past week, it's been dropping drastically. I mean, it was up to, if we call this 0.4, at the moment it's 0.338, and it's been dropping down. Where's the price going to go? I don't know. I don't think it's going to rise that high. I just feel it's, slowly dropping down. It just peaks up suddenly. I mean, if you work out my ETN, it's only worth 2.4 pounds, British pounds, so it's not really worth too much, and I've been using it for quite a while. So in terms of the coin going up in value, or people hoping that it's gonna exceed, I can't really see how they're gonna make it happen. And it just seems a coin that is just struggling along, and it's not really innovative, or there's nothing really going on there. It's just fluctuating up and down through the sort of resistant lines. It's only going up, up and down 20-30%. There's nothing really fluctuating the market in terms of ETN. It pretty much follows sort of Bitcoin's price pattern. So when Bitcoin goes up, Bitcoin goes down, ETN sort of follow it. So it doesn't really have a mind of its own in terms of that. Will I sell the coin? Probably not. I'd rather, wait. I'm still hoping in the sense that it will obviously go up. But in terms of my interest into Electroneum, using it, even if anything does come up, I probably won't be. But in terms of the news around it, there's not really much that has happened. There is a lot of promotion going on. We heard a lot about the sort of charity sector, but nothing really has happened with that. In terms of, going on to the value of the coin, I do not think it's going to be going up as well. So I'll go ahead and extend my 7-day mining. And yeah, that's pretty much. However, bonuses, good thing is the active miners has really gone up. Probably about a week or two ago, it was at 169,000 or 100,000. It's now at 177,000. And I've obviously added my referrals onto that. In terms of active miners, yep, they are growing. I'm hoping by the end of the year they're going to hit 200,000, which will in turn, sort of boost its sort of market cap and sort of trading around it, and hopefully push the value of the coin up. I will just be saving it up on and on and on. Currently 700 at the moment. Probably save it up to get to the 10,000 mark, depending on where I go. If I see a good opportunity, I probably will buy with fiat currency as well. At the moment, they haven't given me any incentive to buy. I was going to buy a big load at one stage. I was probably going to buy like £1,000 worth. I'm glad I didn't, because the price has dropped much lower as well. So I probably will wait until that does happen. But the coin going to zero and becoming worthless, I do not think it's going to happen. I think at some stage it will, pick up again. but it would probably drop down once more. So I hope you enjoyed this video, or you enjoyed this video. Nothing special, just wanted to recap on ETM once again.